think he is?
Well, he's excellent. What are they, Volleyball's?
What, you come for the catering? Let's tell me you found my husband's killer.
But Joe's mum invited me.
Oh, well, you think a psychiatrist would know better?
Not today, but there's some things I need to follow up with you on about that night of these.
Look, I've given you 3 statements, and you're no closer to catching them. Your shoelace, send them. Why did you invite that detective?
I wanted him to see who Joe was. That he was important. He was loved by his brothers and sister. That he grew up in this big house where he spent his childhood. How are you coping?
I'm grieving. I was the love of my life.
No, I'm grieving. There's something more going on with you.
I'm fine.
I don't want to push you today, but I think you should get help. There's so much you're dealing with. First you lose your sister. Now Joe. All that army business. I better attend to the guests.
Whose idea was his? Who do you think?
What? Maybe you're like
I must have told them 10 times. Play the Doors, play Nirvana. Play Nirvana at a funeral. Do you know how much they spent? Go on. The coffin cost more than your car.
Oh, well, that's not saying much. I don't want to leave you.
I'll be fine.
Look, I know you think you will, but I don't care if it's 3 in the morning. If you have a wobble, yeah?
Oh, which reminds me, I've got something for you.
Come.
It is a digital picture frame. It rotates photos of you and your family.
Okay.
I've already preloaded some of you, Joe, Lily, and the family. Except that's not all it is. Ready? Do you want to see that funky move again?
Please.
Well, you can. It's all caught on here, on a secret camera, which records when there's movement.
Why have you got me a secret camera?
So you can keep an eye on Lily when you're not here.
When she's with Isabel.
Exactly. Now, Mikel, I'm sure Isabella's great, but what harm does it do to keep an eye on her?
Eva, her families and Joe's go way back.
Well, I'm putting it in her playroom.
Hi, ready for your next lesson?
Yeah, can't wait.
Let's go. Okay, you can take her up today. Okay.
I can take a slight turn to the left.
Okay, Marvin.
That's good. Let's keep your eye on the horizon.
It's a nasty grace to his elbow there. Is that what a teacher in military police?
I was aiming for his elbow.
Ah,
Want to turn?
no. Won't want to embarrass you.
How long have you been back at work?
3 days.
Right.
What?
Nothing.
What am I supposed to do? Sit at home, stare at a wall?
No, but you know, Lily.
It's my brief shame. We need some normality.
Okay. Listen, me and the guys, we were talking.
Now go on.
How about we come over this weekend? Nothing crazy, just a few drinks, keep you company.
So it's too soon for me to be back in work, but not for a piss up. Hi, Maya. Is everything doing alright? Of course, we had fun.
Oh, really? Yeah. We made angels.
You made angels. Why don't you show Mummy? Go on.
Go on. Go in. You go in. 1 minute.
She's been talking about heaven, so yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Listen, you get off. It's fine. I'm going to look at these amazing angels. See you, darling.
Clever girl. Wow. Show me. Show me. I win them.
Oh, good girl. Ready? Right, Lily. Right, breakfast. Go sit down. Go and sit in your chair. Good girl. Here.
Hi, Judy. Listen, I'm just rushing off to work. Call you back.
I thought you could come over to Farnham this weekend with Lily.
Oh, can you? But I can't this weekend. Ever arrange to see a friend?
She spent a lot of time here, Maya, when you were away. I know you're not used to being a full-time mother, but children need their routines.
Yeah, I know. Listen, why don't I call you later and we can arrange another day?
Okay, yes, call me later. I'm only thinking about what's best for Lily.
All right, bye. You played well. Lily, did you see Daddy?
Dada.
Did you see Daddy yesterday when I wasn't here? He came over and he gave you a cuddle and he sat you on his lap. Okay. Mum's being silly, I'm sorry. something.
What is this?
It's a camera.
You record me?
Just watch your screen.
You're spying on me?
Watch. How do you explain this?
I don't know what you mean.
That man there, you saw him, you saw who that was. Who?
What do you mean? Who? It's Joe. How the hell can that be? Please, Mrs. Burkett, you're scaring me.
It's fucking Joe. He's dead, Isabella.
You're hurting me.
He's dead, and he's there on the camera while you were in the house.
It's all right, darling. Just go back in and watch your show. Go on, it's all right. It's okay.
I want answers.
I need some water.
What the hell happened?
Got pepper sprayed.
Pepper spray?
Yeah, by my nanny.
You serious?
No, I'm a gifted comedian. But nothing warms the crowd like the pepper spray nanny routine.
What, man? That's a serious offence.
God.
You okay? Can I ask what prompted it?
I saw something on a nanny card, and I challenged her about it.
Okay, what'd you see?
It's gonna sound crazy.
Find me.
It's gone.
Go on.
Get the SD card is gone.
Why?
She must have taken it.
After she pepper sprayed you.
Yes.
So what was on it?
Joe.
Joe. So it was an old tape.
No, it wasn't. It was from yesterday.
You know that? No, it
He
can't
was
be.
wearing his green shirt that's not in his wardrobe or his shoes.
You sure it was Joe?
He went to Lily and she cuddled him.
Did you ask Lily?
She said he wasn't here.
You know, grief can do funny
It's
things.
not grief. I'm sorry. Fine.
Okay.
You want to ask me a few questions?
Yeah, if you're okay now. Thanks. In your original statement on the night of the attack, you said 2 masked youths appeared in the park on scrambled eggs.
Yeah.
And then you said they stopped in front of you and attempted to grab your bag.
Correct.
Right, and then you said,
I resisted. A fight broke out. One of them had hold of my bag, he wouldn't let go, and I was pushed. I fell backwards. They were demanding that Joe handed over his wallet, and he wouldn't. Then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, he pulled out a gun. I tried to call for help. But before I could, I just heard. By the time I got to Joe, he was on the floor. Dying.
besides a very detailed description of the suspects, you were able to tell us that the youth in the red Nike trainers was carrying a 9mm Glock 17 out. That's very impressive. To identify a weapon like that.
I was issued one. Overseas.
Did you steal me?
I loved combat. The adrenaline, the fear. It was addictive. But that's all over now.
As you know, despite never finding the weapon itself, we recovered 3 bullets from your husband's body and 3 cases from the scene consistent with the Glock 17. Now, you own guns, don't you, Mike?
Yes.
Do you keep any of them here?
They're in here. No one can get their hands on them, especially Lily.
How'd you open it?
Thumbprint.
Well, that's quite the collection. Does anyone else have access to these?
No. Well, Joe used to.
What's that?
It's old. Deactivated.
Glock 17.
Yeah.
Is this your only handgun?
Yeah, only one. It's legally registered as deactivated, as I'm sure you already know. So shall we stop playing games and you tell me what it is that you want?
What I want, Maya, is to go away and test it. Go on.
What, you think I killed my husband?
No, Maya. You buried him. I was there. So it wasn't on the nanny account. Hiya, sweetheart. How was your day?
Yeah, good. Well, I say good. I had a 6-year-old say Bennett this morning. Answering his parents.
Were they Bennett?
Most definitely.
Yeah. So tonight, you got your dancing shoes ready?
Of course.
Right, don't forget, 6 p.m. Yeah, side together, side tap. Side together, yes?
Love you.
Love you too. Bye.
The board members call at 2:45.
Ah.
It's in your diary?
Oh, joy of joys. Excuse me? Daughter-in-law. Reconsidering my offer?
No, I need to ask you something about Joe.
What is it?
When you went to see him to identify his body,
Yes.
what did he look like?
Why on earth would you ask me that? What did he look like? What sort of question is that, Maya?
Because I never saw his body.
Maya, please, I urge you to think again about counselling. I have an excellent colleague at the clinic, specialises in grief.
I don't need counselling. Please, just tell me what you like.
There's no stigma attached to it, Maya.
Judith,
He looked like what he was. Beautiful. But a body. Everything that made him true was gone.
Thank you. All right, go. Cheers. All right, thanks, yeah. Oh, nice.
A cat.
Yeah, from nowhere, it jumped out, I swerved, next thing I know, I've hit a fence.
Are you okay?
Yeah, not a scratch. I like the car. No replacement.
Most likely. But, Sammy, I'm just going to ask you this straight.
Oh, come on, Dad.
You've had your challenges, and I know you've risen to meet them, but we're all capable of...
1,278 days sober. Do you know how long that is? Nearly 3.5 years.
You're getting married.
And?
Oh, come on, Sammy. Are you sure the wedding's not bringing back unhappy memories of what happened last time?
It was a cat. It was an accident. It was a complete freak event.
Okay, fine. I'm partnering you up on the joke there.
Oh, no, come on.
Marty McGregor. He's young, he's bright, and he'll benefit from the wisdom of an older man.
Someone being babysat by a child.
They see it as babysitting.
Oh,
See it as someone to help you avoid cats.
Oh my god, this is so exciting. So I'm really stoked to be. No, I think we'll be a really good team. Oh god, are you stoked?
Just, yes, I'm stoked. Really stoked. Marguerite Corner. This is where the attack happened. Do you know who Marguerite was?
On a painter mission.
Ruler of Denmark, Norway and Sweden in the 1300s. Now you're probably thinking, why does she have a corner in a UK park?
Yeah, why?
Fuck knows. She does. And this is where Joe Burke was murdered on the night of the 12th. The wife's statement's all we have to go on. Oh. You know, she left the army under controversial circumstances.
Yeah, it was kind of a whistleblower thing, right?
Yeah. Yeah, she killed innocent civilians. Corey the Whistle did the details.
People wanted her in prison now.
Yeah. Yeah, and then today, she came to see her dead husband alive.
What?
Yeah. Nicely says she's in grief. She lost her sister and her husband in a short period of time, and she's seeing things, but cynically says if she did do it, maybe she's trying to show us that she's losing it, you know, to plead diminished responsibility.
Does she have a motive?
No, motive isn't always clear, you know, we dig. Right, we find reasons. Okay.
Oh, rich family. I mean, Burkitt Global Enterprises. Ching! Is she in line for a big payout?
Some life insurance, but most of the money goes into trust for their daughter. But that was all pre-agreed years ago.
So, well, maybe it is exactly as she says, you know. 2 kids on motorbikes.
Yeah. Yeah. Which is why we need a ballistics check on her gun.
Right. Oh, but yeah, okay, I'll get on it.
Yeah. And while you're there chasing them up on the bullets, I requested a matching review to see if the killer's gun could be linked to any other incidents.
Ballistics bullets.
Yes, yeah. Okay, well... No, don't do that. Okay, just... You'll get up. Look. What's that?
Oh, it was chocolate whey protein, spinach, and a little bit of banana. Did you want
Receipt.
I should, yeah. Okay. Well, I'll see you back at... Yeah.
Oh, God help me.
I'm really emotional today, so don't put anything in me.
Okay.
How do you feel about the show so far?
That's good.
Alright, fine.
reach Isabella, please leave a message and I'll get back to you.
Call Charlie. Charlie, it's Maya. Have you seen Isabella up your way?
Yeah, I think I saw her come back a little while ago. I think she's at the house and ground.
All right. Okay, thanks. Bye.
Hi, Lily. How is your
Dan? Yeah, I've seen you in ages.
Sorry, I was
Is your dad in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's amazing.
Really?
Alright.
Do you mind looking after Willie for me for an hour? I need to go and speak to someone.
Yeah, well.
Hey, Auntie Maya. Oh, I'll come and see you today. Maybe second half. You don't need to. No, I want to. How are you getting there?
Nothing?
What, not in your hand?
One drink. I'm fine. I don't drink and drive, Maya. It's one drink.
Eddie, it's bad enough that the kids are living in the house that the mum was killed in. The boxes. Let me take them out of here.
I'm dealing with it.
You've been saying that for weeks.
Well, maybe you'll understand when you start to throw Joe's stuff. You know how it feels now, don't you?
Please, let me help.
My wife, my problem.
Yeah, and my sister, Eddie. I think that trumps marriage. I know I wasn't here as much as she'd have liked.
But you're off saving the world. She hated you being away, you know that. She was worried every shithole conflict you went to would be your last. And one day she'd get a call telling her as much. But it was the other way around.
Oh yeah?
Hi.
Why ain't you found?
I've been updating Judith. How's the nanny situation?
Right. Well, I'm going to see Isabella now to talk about it.
Asking what?
If she saw Joe, or why she took me SD card.
Oh, yeah.
But listen, I know. Maybe I am going crazy. But she saw what I saw. And now she won't even speak to me.
So let's come with you?
No thanks.
All right, well, be careful. He's gone. Maya. Joe. You know that. See ya.
Isabella, it's Maya. You just open the door. Please, I just need to talk to you about Joe. I know you're in. Isabella. I can see
They've changed it. Don't know why.
It's awful.
It's a car.
It's green. Looks like Kermit. Kermit and vomit.
Feel free to walk home after the dance lesson.
I'd rather.
Do.
I will.
You're the greatest. You're too much for me.
Disappointing.
I'm so sorry. I don't
I thought it was lovely. I thought it was really nice.
Because you're making me look bad.
You're the greatest. You're my symphony. You're the most supreme, the biggest string, and oh so super fine. You're the greatest. Yes, the greatest.
So, how long till the wedding? I don't know. 4 weeks.
4 weeks. Yeah.
We've got our work cut out. Stop it, please. Please. Sorry.
Don't give the ball away. Chase it. Chase it. Keep moving. Come on. Let's go.
Go on, Abby, go on!
Send it to donuts, Abby. That'll get you moving. My granny could play better than you. Move it faster, you bloody donkeys. Come on. Faster. Talk to each other. Come on. Give it away. Challenge! Challenge! Awful. Ref, number 5. Abby, off. Off! Awful. Woeful. Maybe he's up on the cakes, yeah? Your bulk's not helping.
Hey, coach.
Bit of a game here.
Yeah, I'm Maya Stern of Abby's aunt. Maya, don't.
I know you are, Captain.
I'm talking to you.
What?
The kids. I'm ex-forces and I've heard sergeant majors go easier.
They're embarrassing themselves.
No, you are. You can't speak to kids like that.
Who the hell are you? I'm a winner.
Oh
Yeah.
my
You want to know
God.
somebody about We'll get her in the art club. Now, excuse me, I'm coaching a team, yeah?
Okay, yeah, you're a rude man.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Don't turn your back on me. I said, don't turn your back on me.
Now go on. Give me an excuse to put you down. Go on.
You know worth
Yeah, I thought so.
Bye.
Do you want? Oh, what the fuck?
Okay. Yeah? No worry. No.
Maya? Maya? Wait in the car, please.
Oh, here we go.
I don't want you on my
Oh,
trouble.
Betty, come on, the guy was a
Oh,
bully.
it's not just that. You don't get it, do you?
No, obviously I don't know.
The army, that incident, then Claire, now Joe. Death follows you, man.
Are you sure you've only had that one drink? You think I wasn't torn in half when my sister died? I wasn't even here, Eddie. They're her kids. They're all I have left of her.
You stay away.
No, you can't
You
do
stay
that.
the fuck away! In the car, please!
So I spoke with Sharon about the dress. She said that this little fella will definitely show, but she said she can do some kind of
I don't know, frill thing to conceal it a bit.
Everyone attending knows that you're pregnant, so...
It's our wedding day, Sammy. Not a blushing bride. Not like we're dashing down the aisle because you managed to slip one past the goalie. Hello? What's up?
Sorry, it's just justice murder. Plus they gave me a partner.
Is that a bad thing?
Yes. He's about 3, healthier. Duran Duran came on the radio. You never even heard of that.
What a
No,
bastard.
no.
Never heard of Duran Duran.
Look, I'm not saying you should like them. I'm not saying you should be able to recite their lyrics, but he never even heard of them.
No, I agree. He should be fired immediately. Come here, you big daft bugger.
Oh.
Listen. It's a job, Sammy. An important job, but a job nonetheless.
Yeah,
Come here. Some fresh air.
Hello?
Yo, it's Marty. I've just sent you the ballistics report.
The bullets that killed Joe Perkins. Have you got him?
Yeah, but...
Yeah. You're not going to believe your eyes.
Thank you.
When's your next tour kicking out?
2 weeks now.
2 weeks. Oh, that's soon.
Gotta say, glad you're not going back there. Although if it wasn't for you, Ben wouldn't be here, so... Not sure whether that's a good thing. Oh.
No.
No?
What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Say.
Come on in. Gather in.
What is this?
Maya.
No.
Yes.
No.
Well, I want to thank you for having us. A bunch of degenerates over at your humble palace. And, I think it's everybody when I say we miss your little sister.
Thank you.
Haven't we?
Yeah.
Hey, stay strong.
Oh, God's sake, stop it.
Tamaya! The best helicopter pilot I've ever flown with! Our captain! And then Lenny the Hurricane! Cheers, mate. Cheers,
Cheers.
You okay?
Stop it.
Stop what?
You treat me like a widow.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but that's exactly what you are. Which is convenient, really, because you've always suited black.
I know this is gonna sound crazy, Shane. I keep thinking I'm seeing him.
It's natural, Maya. People do this all the time. When you lose someone, it's like, I don't know, it's like you still want them to be there, you know?
Yeah. I'm gonna sound even crazier now when I tell you this.
Uh-oh.
I think I'm being followed.
By who?
Don't know. I've seen the same car twice.
Why did you do that?
Why was she here?
Well, her family's been employed by ours for many years, long before you came.
That's everything you've heard. It doesn't matter that I was married to your son. It doesn't matter that I'm the mother of your grandchild.
She says she caught you spying.
Did she tell you what I saw?
Then?
I saw Joe. I saw Joe, Judith. Joe. On the camera. I I don't know how, but that's what I saw. So answer me this. How can a dead man appear on a secret camera? How can a dead man cuddle his own daughter?
Stop it. Stop this. Now you know that can't be true. You wanted to see him, so you saw him. And then you started accusing Isabella.
It wasn't a vision, Judith. He was there.
Maya, it's your subconscious.
Don't fucking analyse me, Judith.
Please don't swear in my own.
I know what I saw.
What, my dead son whom we buried? I'm going to tell you the truth now, Maya. I'm worried about you. All those things you went through when you were abroad.
I'm fine.
You never dealt with them.
Do you think I'm going mad?
No, I'm saying you never dealt with them. Or the scandal that followed. And if I'm to be brutally honest, I wonder whether you're in a fit state to be looking after that little girl right now.
Don't you dare question my parenting. I saw him, and I'm not going mad.
Did you love him, Maya?
What?
Simple question. My son, did you love him?
You know,
Because I did to my core. But sometimes, when you were together...
I loved him. But if I'm honest, Judith, I did often wonder, was there a voice in his ear? A little voice saying, is she good enough? It's a bit of love. Was she really good enough for my special boy? Because I'm not one of you. Am I? I mean, I never will be. Hey, come in. Hiya. Always having a bit of a barbecue.
Maya, the 9mm bullets we recovered from your husband's body, we ran them through ballistics to see if the bullets matched any of the cases on our database.
And I did.
They did. The gun that killed your husband was also used to kill your sister, Claire Walker.
Wednesday. There's a call for me. Hello?
Maya, it's me.
Joe, what is it? What's happened?
Maya.
What, is it Lily?
No, it's not Lily. It's
Joe, just please just tell me what it is.
Maya. It's Claire. It's your sister. Something terrible's happened.
Who are you?
Yeah, okay. We need to look at this a whole new way now. The two murders seem random and unconnected, but now we know the same gun was used for both.
Maya, when your sister was shot, you were deployed overseas. Is that right?
Yeah,
Yes. Okay.
I'm sure you've already checked.
We did, yeah. Just to make sure.
Make sure. Like I killed my own sister, the months later killed my own husband.
At the time, the investigation looked into your brother-in-law, Claire's husband.
Yeah, Eddie.
Right, Eddie Walker.
They cleared him. He had an alibi.
Right, so why raise it?
Because given this new information, you need to assume there might be a family connection. Two people connected by marriage, murdered by the same weapon. Now, how well did Joe and Claire know each other?
They worked together.
And that was at Bucket Global Enterprises?
Yes.
Joe hired her
Yeah.
because she was family or...
Because she was smart and a good pharmaceutical scientist. And yes, because she was family. The Burkitt's very big and all that. They don't trust outsiders.
Yeah, couldn't work with my sister-in-law. She's an Olympic-sized pain in the ass.
Sorry, so they worked together. Was there any tension between them?
No.
But presumably you were away for a lot of the time overseas.
Joe and Claire were not having an affair.
I'm sorry, I know it must be really difficult. The two people you love the most, so...
Alright, look, if anything comes up regarding the family and why their deaths might be connected, or if there's anyone else that might know anything at all, let us know, yeah?
Thank you. Loving us.
You married?
Yeah. 8 years now.
Oh, 8 years.
Oh, when you know, you know. 4 kids, and another one away. No, but I'm single. Unless I get looking at my date tonight.
I thought he was serious.
I was putting on these gigs. That's good policing. She's mine.
Lying's never good policing.
Everyone okay?
Please tell me there's some beer left.
Lily drank them all.
Here you go. Here you go.
Thank you.
Come here, give me this, please. Come here. Hi.
Good girl.
Come on then. In here. Let's go in here.
Here we go. There's camera licks in every room, so if you're ever worried about her, just pop on the app. I'm sure you'll find you'll be having fun. Yeah, that's good to know. Seems very safe here. Shall we go play?
Go on then.
Go on. Thank you. Cheers. No problem.
Bye, darling. Bye. Bye.
safety project.
Yeah. The two murders seem random and unconnected, but now we know the same gun was used for both. If there's anyone else that might know anything at all,
Listen, I've got to go. Yeah. Hiya.
I need to talk to you
Yeah, okay, sure.
about Claire's murder.
Hang on, I don't understand. How can they be connected?
It makes no sense. Claire was killed at home in a robbery. But Eva, I was away so much. Like, their day-to-day lives were thousands of miles away. You saw more of Claire than me. Did she ever say anything? I need you to think. Was there anything, like anything that might...
No. Oh, shit, it's Robbie.
What does he want?
He just calls now and then about the kids and money and stuff.
Money and stuff.
Yeah, it's fine.
Eva, he's supposed to leave you alone.
Maya, honestly. He's gone.
Fine.
Here you go.
Thanks.
But, Maya, there's something I should have told you about Claire.
What is it?
It's just... One day, me and Claire, we were out having lunch. This was a few weeks before her murder. And we were chatting away, and she seemed great. Funny, her normal self. And then her phone, it was in her bag, but we could hear the ringtone, and her face just kind of changed. Anyway, she went into the street, and I looked out, and I could see her waving her arms, kind of angry. She was out there for like 5 minutes.
Did she tell you who was calling?
No,
Did you ask?
she just dismissed it, said it was a work thing. But clearly wasn't, was it? You can tell, can't you? If she doesn't want to tell me, then
What do you mean? Eva,
fine. It wasn't her normal phone. The one with the pink case. It was another phone.
another phone? I don't understand.
It was older, kind of crummy.
Did you tell the police? Oh my God.
Eva, look, I nearly did.
Well, why didn't you then?
Because I was worried that she was having an affair. I was scared what it might do to Eddie, to the
A
kids.
secret phone, Eva, is crucial information. Maybe she knew the person.
My sister was angry with someone on a secret phone, and then she winds up dead.
You know, chickens are descendants of the dinosaur. In fact, they're the closest living relative to the Tyrannosaurus rex.
well, doesn't stop me from shoveling it into my greasy face, though, does it? We should make it taste so damn good.
So what happened? Blackout?
Kind of.
Kind of.
I'm going to think I'm crazy.
I really think you're crazy.
I don't see offence. Crash my car into it.
What do you mean?
I'm a little driving along, everything's fine, the next bang. Don't remember passing out, don't remember swerving. Crashed into a fence.
As your friend and your sponsor, I'm honoured bound to ask.
I was sober.
You weren't at the meeting this morning.
I was busy.
You haven't been for 4 weeks.
Why, my mum? I can't explain it. Last time I felt myself going, and then this time I just...
Sammy, you need to see a doctor.
No. The doctor signs me off sick.
You need tests. I know you don't want to, but you need to see
like
what's
this.
causing this.
I've done. I've seen what happens. All right, coppers my age. health issues, especially stuff up here. You see me in later, fat as fuck, doing chauffeur jobs. Only I wouldn't be able to do that, would I? Because I can't see fences.
Get a test. Go private and keep it a secret if you must. But you get a test. Do not ignore this.
Screwing? Yeah. That would certainly help us establish a motive.
Okay, so let's say they were screwing. How does that get them both murdered 4 months apart? The husband's got an alibi and the wife is thousands of miles away.
We know the results from Maya's scan came back from ballistics. Stuff been deactivated, she's cleared on that too.
So, where does that leave us?
Hitman? Goodbye. Goodbye, Hitman. Wow. Jealous people do weird, jealous things.
Ah.
I don't know. It's far-fetched, but there's no universe in which a man and his sister-in-law are murdered by the same weapon and it's not connected. So we need to look at work colleagues and family members. Nanny?
What about?
Maya said she attacked her, pepper sprayed her in the face.
Pepper spray? When was this?
Days ago.
Oh, okay. And you only just mentioned it.
Maya said they had an argument. Maybe there's more to it. But Nanny's see everything. With the eyes and ears. She knows Joe's life inside out. This is what I think.
Oh, I love him. He's amazing.
He looks like you.
He does. He does, look. I'm desperate for a smoke. Don't tell him. Claire. Shh. What are you doing? Be quiet. Nana's secret compartment. Yeah. Do you remember? Where she used to hide her jewellery?
What are you doing?
Don't start any.
Don't start. You break into my house, you start writing, and my wife's favourite boxes.
Sorting.
I told you to stay away.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, look. I'm going to ask you a question now. You won't like it. I need a straight answer.
So,
Was Claire having an affair?
that's your question. My dead wife, you coming in?
Did you know about it?
My wife died, he's murdered. And you come in here asking me if she had an affair.
Eva said that Claire was getting secret calls. And I found this in a trunk, hidden.
Give it to me.
I can't leave it.
Give me that
What
phone.
happened, Eddie? Phone. Yeah, she's my sister.
Why would you even show him that phone?
We went at our best. And her excuse, when I asked, was working late, always working late with you know who.
So now you're trying to imply she's having a bad
Oh,
job.
I'm not trying to imply anything, but I do know that phone can't stop being important.
Did you mention that to the police?
Yeah, right. They're already putting cuffs on me. You think I'm going to give them a reason? Phone, please.
Look, I'm taking it and I'll bring it back.
Do you really want to test me?
Eddie, don't be a dick. I can have you on the floor in seconds.
Phone.
No.
Phone.
Eddie.
Give me that fucking phone. Ah!
I warned you. I'll give you a call if I find anything. How'd you know? Abby, listen, I'm in a bit of a hurry. Your dad's at the tumble. Look after him.
Give me that phone, Mike! I want my wife's phone! Give me that goddamn phone!
What thing? Dad.
Why would she even say that? Like,
Mrs. Beckett said that you assaulted her with pepper spray. Is that correct?
Yes, because she attacked me first like this.
Why did she attack you? People don't normally assault their animals.
She going crazy, ranting about her husband. God rest her soul. On the video, she scared me.
When she played you the video, what was on it?
Nothing. The screen was blank.
Then why did you steal the SD card on the day of the incident?
Steal.
Mrs. Beckett said you took it from the laptop.
I tell you, she's crazy. I think maybe she has head problems. They see things in war. I worry about the little girl.
You knew Mr. Burkitt, Joe, and presumably you spoke to him often before his death.
Yes.
And presumably you're present around the time of Mrs. Burkitt's sister's death, Claire Walker.
Yes.
I know this is an uncomfortable question, but did you ever suspect they were anything more than just work colleagues?
Sex? I don't think. Jill always talked about Maya. He always said how much he missed her when she was away. He was a good man.
Too good for her.
Why do you think Mum had another phone?
Well, most likely.
I never saw her.
They neither, but
Dad. I'm scared there's something we don't know. To be killed the way Mum was. We don't have anything worth stealing. Why would she put up a fight?
perhaps she just... I don't know. Sometimes people get scared. Sweetheart, your mum was a good mum. She loved you and Dad more than anything. So everything else is just... it's immaterial. We can ask questions, but nothing's going to bring her back. Just just remember her as she was. A bloody great woman.
Dan! What are you doing?
I was a bit late.
Why?
Well, Dad said all this stuff was useless, but there's loads of mums and things in here. Look, photos from Mum and the kids. Why did he get rid of these?
He was just chucking everything in that day. State of this. Ancient. Does it even work? Where's the screen?
Oh no, it's film. And that. I only had about 20 shots and that was it.
They're still there. Why pictures of Mum?
Yeah.
You okay? Can I speak with your manager, please?
Sure. Right this way.
I wanted to ask you something about my sister,
Who are you?
Maya Stern.
And I know your sister.
Maybe. I think she used to come in here. I'm just trying to find out why.
Same reason most people come here, I imagine.
No, this wasn't her kind of scene.
For sure. And there's a lot of secret gamers out here.
Her name is Claire Walker. Does that mean anything to you?
Nope. Nah.
She was murdered.
I'm sorry.
She had a hidden phone. The only calls she made or received from this place. I don't think that's strange. 16 calls made before she died. All 2 are from here. Look, you have cameras, I have exact dates.
We delete every fortnight.
What about Joe Burkett? Do you know a man by that name?
No. You just walked in and asked me all these questions. I'm a busy man.
You sure? Because he's dead too.
You think people come here and wind up dead? We're a gaming arcade.
We can't find my sister's killer. The police have all but given up. This phone is our only lead.
I'm really sorry. I wish I could be more help.
Yeah, I know, Judith. Name comes up.
Just making up Lily.
She won't answer my calls.
What my advice? Get her back, apologise, say she can use the Tuscany house if she was a bill.
Okay, fine.
But I'm calling to remind you about the will reading tomorrow. I see
You'll be there. It's in the Farmwood Library at 10 a.m. sharp.
What happened to him? He just fell down? Did you see the part he ran his car into the gate? Mm-hmm. Just stressing him out.
Hey, will you drive? I've got Sebby's email.
I don't want to drive. I'm stressed enough about the sky.
Molly?
I'm not driving. Your emails in the waiting room. Why are we driving at 2 miles an hour?
Precious cargo in your belly. When it gets there safe.
Stop being a dick.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Simon, it's just... What are you doing?
You drive.
I asked you to drive and you wouldn't. Now you're telling me how to drive. Do you want to drive? Do you want to drive? Come on. I'm sorry. I'm just really worried about this scan, okay? I really want this kid.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sorry. All right, let's go. Right, let's go. Got it first? Ease it off the clutch. Come on, let's go.
So, I did what I do, and voila. The details of your mysterious car, Volkswagen ID5, leased by a company called WTCX Limited.
Any idea what that stands for?
Not a clue. The address is an office box in St. Anthony.
So it's a thing that someone uses if they want to be anonymous.
Yep.
Who's following the Shane? It's freaking me out. They even know where Lily goes to nursery. Oh, shit, I've got to go. Got Joe's will reading.
Will reading? I thought they made you sign a prenup.
Oh yeah, we make a day of it. It's like a cocktail party. But I know for a fact Joe set up a trust for Lily in the event of his death. But I have to go and sit in a wood-panelled room with a lawyer.
You might need that money, Maya.
What?
I've been delaying telling you this, what with the funeral and everything, but...
What is it?
Come here. Corey, the whistle is back.
Meaning? What?
Most likely more trouble.
He told you release the tape?
No, but he didn't include the audio, which I still don't understand why. I mean, he's a whistleblower. Why don't he blow half the whistle?
I don't care. I'm out. It's over. His website got me fired. I just want to look after my daughter and get on with my life.
See ya.
There's Brady's hands.
Yes.
Oh, looks like they're praying.
Crane comes out of boy.
Sammy!
Joking. Molly wants a surprise, don't you?
Yeah.
She doesn't want to know. But personally, I'd want to know. So, is that a little...
We're not finding out. No.
Hello. Do you develop me?
The camera fell.
Yeah.
We're at a photography shop.
It is quite old. Will the pictures still work?
Yeah. Do you want the super fast service?
Yes, please.
Okay. Come over to the top.
Super fast. 1 hour. I couldn't live in the old days.
Hello, Mike. Caroline. Hi. Suppose you know your cut if you had a prenup.
I really don't care. It won't bring Joe back, will it?
No, it won't. Do you like my boots? I wore them to annoy Mum. She says I never dress appropriately. I was getting jeans and then I thought she might explode.
Caroline, why are you out here? We're in the library, go on.
Hey, Maya.
Neil?
Caroline.
Started early, haven't you?
Not really as you start being annoying. What the hell have you come as? You know what they say, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. You want one? I needed to get through this.
Sorry I'm late. Sorry. Maybe we could all sit. This is rather embarrassing given my calling you all here, but I'm afraid we will have to postpone the reading of the last will and testament.
Do you care to explain why?
It seems we don't have the official death certificate.
Heather, we had a funeral.
I know, Judith. I'm extremely sorry. I'm going to find out what's happened.
Well, you need to, and immediately.
My father put that in, for Joe and Andrew. And then it turns out I was the only one good at it. Joe and Andrew love football. Can't tell you how many hours the two of them will be out here. Joe firing shots at Andrew and goal. They were such good mates. You could hear laughter rolling up the hill even from the house. Mum loved Joe's laugh.
He had a good laugh.
They say parents aren't supposed to have favourites. Mine did. Do you know much about my brother Andrew's accident?
Not really.
Joe didn't talk about it.
A lot of things for my brother fell from the yacht. Tragic accident.
He talks about it.
The truth is, Andrew killed himself.
Oh, Joe. I'm so sorry. Too painful, I suppose. Mum says it's so cruel to lose 2 children. What she means is to lose those children. Caroline, have you seen him? Joe?
Seen. Why?
His body.
No. I let Judith take care of everything.
That was your choice.
Kind of. You know how she is.
You've seen a lot of dead bodies, I suppose. In the military. They bring the body home for the family to see. The loved ones at home, they need that closure. What's your point? I didn't just want to see Joe. I needed to see him. If you don't see a body, you don't quite get it. It's like maybe it didn't happen. Maybe they're still alive. When we lost Andrew at sea, I didn't see his body either. Yeah, but it got recovered, but they never showed it to me. Said I was too young. Now I have visions, Maya. Daydreams about him. Sometimes I think he's right there in my house, like he never died at all.
Andrew did.
Yes, but that's why I asked to see Joe's body. Begged, really. I don't care if he looked messed up. I just wanted to see him, to accept that he was really gone.
He wouldn't let me here.
No. And then Heather says she can't get a death certificate.
Caroline, listen to me. Joe's dead. I was there.
But it was dark in that park. They rushed him to hospital.
Caroline. Joe's dead.
And yet his brother saying you saw him on the landing. I know I sound crazy, Maya. But can I show you something? I know I can trust you.
That's Mom. So young.
That's not bad.
No. No, this is before Dad. Wait. The hell?
What is it? Abby?
She's pregnant.
So? Or would be you?
The year 2003. That's not me.
The family has this private bank account. I started going through some recent transactions online. Most of the transfers went to member accounts or offshore holdings, but there was one name and there were 10 separate payments made to it. To a monthly's bank account on the 10th of every month. Detective Sammy Pierce. A detective leading Joe's murder investigation.
How that make you feel? I don't know. Maybe he's sick. The detective? Why he keep calling him this? But you remember when the detective, well, the police or somebody that took something off the car?
We need to talk.
Yeah, so maybe.
Caroline seems to be having a hard time.
Caroline can't cope if a shampoo she likes is discontinued. A dead brother.
Why didn't you let her see his body?
Excuse me?
She said you won't let her see Joe's body, or Andrew's back then, to make it hard for her to move on.
She's highly sensitive, you know this, Maya. She couldn't handle seeing like that.
Well, she wishes she did. The closure.
What are you trying to do here, Maya?
I just want to figure out why she said you've been sending Detective Case thousands of pounds.
I don't know what you're talking about. Where is this coming from?
Hey, Mara. Caroline.
She talked too much. She's pissing me off.
Jesus Christ, she's a grieving mother.
Caroline told me you've been sending Detective Case money. Is that true?
Caroline's a fucking loon.
Did you see your brother's bodies after they died?
What kind of question is that?
You and me.
I think you're having a hard time. But I think it's best you leave now.
Okay, so we've got you booked in for blood tests and blood pressure checks today. We will make appointments for an EEG and an MRI scan soon. These will test for epilepsy, tumours and neurological causes. We'll also arrange an ECG to see if you have any underlying heart problems. If you wait here, I'll be back in a moment for you.
Thank you.
So Mum was with someone before Dad. Got pregnant. Who's this guy?
I don't know.
Oh my God, look. Sunflowers. Like a Mum's green. And it went. What note? No name on it. It was in French. It was like, you have my heart for my whole life.
What? Dad, why didn't you tell me?
I just thought it could have been from anyone in the family. Or friends. I've had loads of friends.
Do you think he's the one that left her flowers on her grave?
Do you think he's the one she had a secret phone for? I have an idea. I bet I know to find out who he is. Who's Alexander Tosman?
God, that's scary. How did you do that?
Invasive and dystopian recognition software. You're not smart, you know. Leaving sunflowers like that probably face the fence.
Why'd you use such an ugly photo of me?
It's not the photo's fault.
Oi.
Ow, Abby. What's that?
Maybe that Mum blocked him or he blocked her. He works at Venmore, one of those huge tech companies. Why? He transferred right here 8 months ago.
And that's right before Mum died. Should we tell Dad? Or the police?
No. We can't tell Dad, he's a wreck right now, and what are we going to tell the police? Our evidence is a bunch of photos from 1,000,000 years ago and some flowers on the grave. We don't know anything yet. I think we'll practice now. Let's go off to that. See what we can find.
Okay, so we have Joe Burkett and his sister-in-law Claire Walker both killed in supposed robberies gone wrong, which is feeling less likely now that we know it was by the same guy.
Any updates on the bikes? Maya Burkett described her husband's assailants riding.
Right, yeah, the bikes. Okay, so we spoke to the city council about accessing CCTV footage, but
Turns out there are no cameras in the bar.
It's convenient.
But Richard's still going through all of the doorbell camera footage in the area, so you know something could still come up.
Right, we need to go through Joe Burkett and Claire Walker's mutual connections.
Okay, well, one,
Maya Burkett, who was overseas for Claire's murder, was attacked alongside her husband.
two, their co-workers at Burkett Global's pharmaceutical division.
Yeah, all of which have solid alibis at the time of Joe's murder.
Oh, wait, 3. What about the sister's sad, strange husband?
Woody Walker. His alibi checked out for Claire's murder, but we should really get a statement on Joe's.
Yeah. Yes.
It's very good.
Thank you.
You ready?
Ready for Eddie! Yeah, no, yes, I agree.
Yeah. Will you drive? I've got some emails I need to send on the way.
I'd love to. Yeah. I'm a fantastic driver, actually. You know, I was voted best behind the wheel in college. Oh, God, sorry, I didn't mean to flex. I heard about your accident.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, what happened? You crashed into a fence.
Cat. Ran onto the road.
Want to hear a fun fact that the feline folks hate? Huh?
Go on.
Okay, so under UK law, a driver doesn't have to swerve in order to avoid a cat. It's not deemed a valid contributory factor in the road traffic accident. Not a dog, however, right? That's considered valid. It's crazy, right?
So because it was illegal, I should have killed the cat.
Oh, no, sorry, it's not. I just thought it was interesting.
Yeah, it's fascinating. Fascinating. Oh, sorry, excuse me.
Right, so, right.
I found that burner phone. And Claire's?
Oh, yeah? So, was she cheating on Eddie?
I don't know. There were no texts, just loaded calls to this nerdy video game club called Player One.
Video games?
That's not cursing at all. All calls were made in the morning. The phone didn't open.
So, whoever she was talking to hangs out there early?
Yeah. Well, this time I'm gonna go back before it opens.
The person in the red car.
I don't like when you answer the phone and get bothering you.
No, I'm just on the iPad. I'm on live, so I'm coming to the iPad.
What are you
Just
doing?
walking over to the iPad.
So I can't see.
You know these carcasses? Why are you asking?
Well, I'd love to speak with them. My current lease is almost up. It's between one of these and another model.
Because I don't know whose car it is.
I think we do. Why won't you tell me?
Because why would I? Now, please, you've got to leave. We don't open for another hour.
Sure.
Why is this
Sounds
gonna be
funny.
stupid? I don't know, that like was there. I used to call her stupid. That was her name on my phone. And like my iPad just never cut up.
Okay, bye.
Oh. Little shit.
easy, McGregor. Do you mind if we come in and ask you a few questions?
Yeah, all right. Anything to drink?
So a glass of water would be great, thanks.
Water, yeah, of course. Sorry, I need to straighten up. These are the old clean ones. Claire was the organised one, so. No, these are perfect things. Makes me feel young again.
Hi.
Car chase? Seriously, Maya?
Yeah, failure of a car chase.
So you didn't see who it was?
No, the cat hit the face. The average height, that's all I got. But I did put a tracker on the car.
Maya.
Could you log on if you're denying it for me? Got lessons soon.
What the hell's going on?
Joe's sister says that the family have been paying off the detective working on his case. Detective Case.
Why? Like, trying harder?
Well, she thinks it's to cover up Joe still being alive.
I can check out Pierce if you want.
Yeah, would you?
Not a problem.
But I'll fill you in later. I'll send you over the tracker details.
Yeah, Maya, I'll keep an eye on your stalker car for you.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Claire, love Joe. Like a brother, really. It's a real tragedy.
And just one more question. Where were you on the night of April 12th? The night Joe Berkey was killed?
You don't think I killed him, do you?
Just a routine inquiry.
April 12th. I think,
Can't remember where you were the night your brother-in-law got shot.
my wife's dead. I don't know where I am half the time. Okay. We just need an alibi so we can check up all the boxes. That's all. So the gym.
What gym?
One on Alston Street, no staff fitness or touchdown fitness or whatever.
No. We'll check up on that, and that's us. Thank you. Oh wow, that was on your pillar. I don't believe for 1 second that man was at a gym anytime recently. Whoa, yes. Just a head rush, sorry.
Mister.
But how many times have I told you it's Maya? Just pull back gently on the side lip.
Like that?
Yeah, that's it. Nice and gently. A bit more. That's it.
Yeah.
There you go. Perfect. See?
Yes, mister. Yes. Fine.
Thank you. Right, I need to get this. Okay? Yes, Shane?
Hey, so your tracker has disappeared? He was heading north a minute ago and then just blipped off. I'll send you his last location, okay?
Right, just send it through.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it. That's less than a mile from me now.
Maya, please be careful.
Right, Shane, this creep knows something about Claire.
Alright?
Okay, bye. Okay, I'm ready to take control. Hands and feet clear.
You have control.
Thank you.
person?
Calling the resort. Your mum Claire's been calling.
Go and talk inside, shall we? Well, come on. Track me down in the helicopter and then stop at the door.
Someone's paranoid.
That's a good reason. Like today, for example. Trigger happy war criminal track me down.
Fuck you.
I'll take that over a missile strike.
Tell me about Claire. Why were you calling her from the arcade?
It's a cool place, isn't it?
Oh yeah. As a hideout for a grown man who makes a living off being a life-ruining rat. Very cool.
Is that really what you think I do?
How do you know Claire?
Yeah, first of all, I'm not a rat. Actually, that hurt my feelings. It's investigative journalism. I reveal facts.
You took my life away from me. I lost my job. I lost friends. How did you know my sister?
Okay, can I just say that actually I am completely heartbroken. Claire and I didn't know each other very long, but she and I grew very close.
How?
She contacted me. About you. Claire didn't want me to release the rest of the tape. The audio. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Thanks so much. So what? You didn't release the audio because my sister asked you not to.
Oh, she looked convincing. I had done enough to you.
What did you get out?
Claire worked for a big, corrupt corporation. She had access to the inner sanctum.
You forced her to leak insider information on Burkitt Global to you.
She believed in the cause.
Claire wanted to protect me. You took advantage.
We scratched each other's backs.
Yeah, now she's dead. She got killed over some bullshit for your blog.
You're not seeing the big picture, Maya. Claire wasn't the only one who was killed, was she? She worked with your husband, Joe.
You want the end curled or you just leaving it straight?
There's no way Joe would turn on his own family.
Well, your sister apparently thought otherwise. Think about it. Claire looks into it. She ends up dead. And then Joe looks into it. I think the two of them stumbled upon something big.
What did you find out?
Okay, a little before Claire was killed, she called me. She said that she found out that the Burkitts had personally been paying a guy called Tommy Dark for 26 years. I backdoored my way into the Burkitts database, but I couldn't find anything. According to his website, Tommy Dark runs a security firm for a shipping company, but there's nothing linked to the Burkitts on it. I didn't think anything of it until Claire's death. And then Joe's. Right after he reached out.
My husband contacted you.
Joe wanted to meet up in person. And then a few days before we were supposed to,
He was killed.
Claire tried talking Dark in his office, but that didn't go anywhere. The guy's sketchy as fuck.
Why should I believe you in any of this? How do I know it's not a trap?
Not whatever trap you into. I want justice for Claire's murder, just like you do. I didn't have any luck with Dark, but maybe you will. Keep an eye on your phone. If you get a missed call from the arcade, then that's me saying I need to meet. Contact.
Come in.
Mr. Dark has no appointments scheduled.
Okay, well, maybe you can help me. Do you know her?
She didn't have an appointment either.
So she did come here.
Isn't that just what I said?
When will Mr. Dark be back?
No idea. He's taken time off.
Okay, well, do you have a phone number or an address?
I'd love to speak to him. You know what? Here's his home address. Go tell him that I'm owed 2 months' pay. And that I quit.
Right, so just the usual butter granary bread today and just the one cheese slice, because I'm looking
Paper clears, right? Shane Tessier, military police, obviously. Also a cop. Can I get the station? Yeah, sure. You were the Griffith murder, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, my partner worked the case with that family a few years back. Said they were a bit of a handful.
Bit, yeah, but if I lost a kid, I'd probably be several handfuls.
Are you got kids?
Yeah. Not yet, sorry. Yeah.
I probably don't actually
June 4 months.
No way. Wow. Well, congratulations. That's amazing. Thank you. My wife and I, we think about our kids all the time, you know. But I don't know, they're just so expensive nowadays, you know.
Would be nice to have money like a bucket though, right?
Maybe.
Really? Just maybe?
Sure, it makes some things easier, but you realise it's true. Can't truly buy happiness. I mean, look at Joe Birkin. Would he have been mugged and murdered if he wasn't wearing a £3,000 watch? I don't know.
First one.
You know Maya Birkin.
Yeah. Yeah, I do a bit.
Yes. Well, you know, money hasn't protected her either. I mean, I don't think the human brain is equipped to deal with that much grief in that short a time. Thinking you're seeing a dead husband on a nanny cam and attacking her nanny.
Huh.
Shane.
Shane Tessier.
Right.
Tessier.
It's lovely to meet you.
Likewise.
Send my love.
Yep. See you around.
Here, hold it right here.
As you stay on your toes, keep moving, don't just stand there.
Just a
To
little
begin
bit.
the tempo,
Probably a little
yeah?
bit around your finger.
Because Castleton is going to laugh in all your goddamn faces on Saturday's match unless you get it the fuck together! Come on, let's pick up the pace. We can do this.
I hate him.
Yeah, he's still mad about Auntie Maya showing everyone his weird ring. He said it looked like a tiny Greek or something.
Damn it. Let's go find Mum's old boyfriend.
This place.
Hello, welcome to Finland. What is the purpose of your visit and your preferred pronouns?
What do I say?
What is the purpose of your visit and your preferred pronouns?
We're here to see our dad.
She had.
So you're in the Bibble family. Fantastic. We love you. Please state the name of your Bibble family member. Are you still there?
I am.
Frank Mum to you?
Can't be that easy.
Please scan the QR code. Welcome, family of Frank Montague. Please accept my Bibble blessing.
feet. They're with me. Yeah, I'll handle it. Okay. Come on. Now. You're close, kids. I know. I won't speak to you here.
Where?
Open your airdrop. Please. Flat 802, 7:30. I will answer any of your questions, I promise.
Excuse me, please. Sorry, this list is fully accounted.
Sorry.
You're never going to give away our tea time if you keep showing up late.
Don't start me today, please. I'm not in the mood.
Wow. That was terrible. What have you done on my staff? Huh? What have you done on my staff? Huh? Hey. Hey. What's up with you? Where'd you go over there?
Heard the Burketts are paying somebody else off. A guy called Tommy Dark. But it doesn't make any sense. Dark doesn't seem to be rich. His house is like a small bungalow. What does non-terror said Aquis mean again? With an image of a ship.
Not that I look, but I see it's a sailing motto. Why?
I told you about Joe's brother who died.
When they were teenagers, yeah.
Yeah. The family said he fell. Joe said it was suicide.
Wait, wasn't that on a boat?
I need you to do me a favour.
Why?
I need you to look into Tommy Dark. I'm wondering if there's a connection with Andrew Burkett's death somehow.
You know, a favour from most people is can you sing me the name of that song or can I borrow it again? You do know that, right?
Ah, shit.
You really need to talk.
I need to get ready. Sorry.
Brilliant. Got a whole thing routine.
Bye!
Maybe next time we can do fly.
We've got a hit on the bikes. Looks like Maya Burkett wasn't making it up.
Oh my god, so they do exist, yeah. Here's where the camp picked them up, so we must have left the park here. Winslow Lane around 9:10.
Oh, got a shot of their license plates.
Alright, come on.
Yep. The Foxtrot, we've got Golf, 1-4, Kilo X-ray Lima.
Blue Yamaha's a fake plate next.
2-6. Okay, Lima Juliet, 1-1.
Yep.
Alpha Oscar Charlie.
address for the registered keeper of the Black Ducati. All right, come on.
Not want to stay here. Doesn't it? Try it.
Dad, can you wait here? I'll go by myself. Don't think we both need to go and just stay here and keep watch.
Keep watch.
Just stay here, okay? Show me.
This is the address the motorbike is registered to. Okay, not what I expected.
Mr. Philip Dawson.
It's stressing me out.
Are you serious? I banged on the door, they were screaming, Lily was crying. I was just trying to find you now, wasn't I?
Just went back to bed.
You go around the phone, I'm gonna come home, you would have.
Mum had said that, didn't she?
She's hiding behind the sofa, Maya. Behind the sofa.
Can I put us both first before I start judging my parents?
Come on, yeah, that's not what I was thinking.
No, I don't. Come on. Come on.
Come here, just give
No, I'm
me
gonna do it.
Where'd it go?
You gotta shoot me out, wear me out instead of you. You're gonna wear me out? Shane's tired. You want me up the stairs? Will we? Is that okay with you?
Come on.
Yeah, come on, let's go upstairs.
Come on. Let's go home. Good girl, good girl. I'm so sorry.
Let's go.
These nightmares you're getting,
I'm fine.
you're not fine. They combat? I'm just saying, Dr. Wu.
I'm fine.
Okay then. Little Miss Fine. Anywho, I looked into that guy you wanted me to. That's what I can tell you. Tommy Dark. You were the one who pointed out that marine model, which then got me digging deeper into his marine past. You'll never guess what I found. Here's a copy of the yacht that Andrew Burkett died on. You didn't know?
No, I didn't know.
According to Dark's statement, it was an accidental death. He said that Andrew fell off the boat. What are you thinking?
Could a suicide be reported as an accident?
Anything can be anything.
Yeah, for the right amount of money.
And you're just being paranoid that everyone is in someone else's pay.
Shane, everyone is.
I spoke to Detective Kearse.
Oh, yeah?
In my opinion, take it or leave it, is that he is a by-the-book kind of guy. He told me that he'd seen Joe in the nanny cam.
It's a good call. Do you want personal information?
Why wouldn't you tell me something like that? Could have been an old recording?
No. Willie was wearing what I dressed her in that morning. But the really weird thing about the footage was Joe was wearing this green shirt that I bought him, this dark green. You only had one. I went to his wardrobe while I was pulled for it. And guess what?
Gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's talk this out.
Shane,
Can you remember what General Denzel used to say about the predictability in warfare?
you have to be ready for what seems impossible.
That being said, let's say you really saw Joe on the nanny cam.
Shane, Joe's dead.
It's an exercise. You see Joe in the playroom with your daughter. It's not an on tape, so what else? Let's just say Joe somehow didn't die.
Shane, he was shot in the chest. I held him in the park as he died.
He faked his own death. He hired somebody to stage a robbery, shoot blanks, fake them. I don't know. The rich have access to this kind of thing.
That's impossible. Why? What for? Insurance? It doesn't add up.
Suppose it was a setup. Suppose the lads on the bike weren't landing.
Yeah, there were police. There was an
You
ambulance.
said there was a problem with the death certificate, yeah? So maybe they faked the autopsy reports and now they can't verify his death.
He's dead. Shane. Joe's dead.
Oh, it's nice to meet you.
Or someone else's.
So you knew my mum?
I did, yeah. Long time ago. Can I get you a drink?
How did you know my mum?
Well, I don't know where to start. Please sit down. I'll try.
Go on then.
You know, I didn't want to be friends with him. I needed space so we could move on, but that was that. We never saw each other or spoke again. And when I moved here, I did try and find her on Facebook, but she must have blocked me.
And then?
Well, your mum's passing was quite high profile. When I saw her on the news, I was just shocked and heartbroken. There she was again, after all these years. You don't believe me, do you?
Just all things are that way.
Convenient. I know you moved here. Are you okay?
Well, that's a complete coincidence. We opened a new office and I came over.
So what did you do about the baby?
Baby. What the hell is this?
You don't know? I really shouldn't be here. My brother's waiting for me at Amber.
No, you can't just run away and tell him what to know about this.
It just must be me with my dad, sorry.
That's crap. Now stop talking.
Let me out. Please.
You didn't go to the meeting again last night?
Yeah, I'm great, Nicole. And you?
I'm good. Just trying to figure out what gift to get Emily for her 10th birthday party. A gift that evokes rich auntie vibes.
I don't know, like walkie-talkies? What? Too expensive? I don't know.
Forever the policeman.
All right.
Oh, by the way, your party invite got revoked after Emily found out she wasn't invited to your wedding.
All right, that's fair. I'll hand deliver an invitation.
What, 3 weeks before the wedding? Do you not want to file for divorce before the big day?
Hey, I'll have you know that I'm the one in charge. Yeah? So much for abolishing gender roles and what it is.
Sammy, you always do this.
What?
Bring up debate topics you know I can't help myself around, but we both know how this goes. You can't start cutting yourself off and not expect a reaction from me.
Yeah. I'll get to a meeting, I promise. But you need to get me an invite to the party of the year. Yeah?
Yeah.
More for getting some fresh air, but you've been out of ages. Come on.
What?
Phil Dawson's solicitors just arrived and whispers all about, so we don't move.
So this motorbike, are you insured to ride it? Yeah, of course. Could anyone else use it without your permission?
No comment. So where's your bike now, Phil? We didn't see it in your house.
It was stolen. About a month ago.
Well, a bike registered to you, used as a getaway from a murder. Why did you report the theft?
I didn't think there was any point. Busy standard bike.
Right, any other identifiers on the bike apart from the license plate, like for example, what the hell is that?
A mouse?
Seems a little bit off brand to me. It's not actually your bike, is it, Phil? Despite paying for it and being a registered keeper. But here's what I think, correct me if I'm wrong. You're the registered keeper of the bike, but you haven't reported it stolen. Is that because you're trying not to draw attention to it? No. Hey. Is that because you're trying not to draw attention to it?
The wife wants to know this. Can I just go? Yeah, they know it wasn't in the park. They checked me out of the way.
You're here voluntarily.
This is very serious, Mr. Dawson. Your bike was seen in the park when Joe Burkett was murdered. A man was killed. Now, does that mean nothing to you?
See by you. Oh, let me guess. Maya Burkett?
Yes, we know it. You know my Burkett. Police and because the we had that one with her about a week ago, was it? Very embarrassing for you.
Family always get overexcited when matches the women in particular.
Yeah, so what time did you leave the pub, Phil?
Wife was banging on about being late for dinner, so I didn't stop to check the fucking clock.
Capiche? So you went straight home?
You haven't seen my missus angry.
Your son, PJ, he was at home. Nothing out of the ordinary. Plaintively terminated at 15:33. Will need to speak to your son. Capiche?
We need to get surveillance on Phil Dawson's son, ASAP.
Yeah, on it. Oh, we also need to check Eddie Walker's outline.
Right, I have some stuff to do, so take Detective Shaw with you.
Oh, no, please, not sure. I talks too much. Okay, and so do I. I know, got it. Cap. No. I will call you as soon as I'm done.
Okay, great.
Where's the cat?
You. Just seen Phil Dawson get into a car with Bradford Global Enterprise written on it. Shit. Come and see where they go.
Do you know how to just do that?
It's my call. Kids.
Kids.
Nice to see you. Yeah.
Daniel, wouldn't you take the innocent twins?
Good girl. Bye.
You and Mum travel around France together when you're younger.
Yes, with Eva. He's
And Mum had a boyfriend, right? Alexander. How did you know about that?
Listen, why don't you go and give Lily and Daniel their ice cream? We need to talk to you, Dad.
Scribble for Daniel, Fab for you, chalk ice for Phil. Is she alright to have that? Was that all that?
Honestly, I don't know. Gosh, I do. You look better.
Well, when your sister-in-law thinks you're one side away from a DUI, it's probably a good idea to have shown, isn't it? And you?
My death call with me.
I didn't mean it. I'm truly sorry for what I said.
It's fine. We're both getting a lot right now. Come on.
We're not too right. Come on, through.
It's all right. Okay. You didn't call me.
I think I've got an idea.
We both said stupid things that I know we both regret. I told you already. Why would I never hurt you?
So what was she doing? And please, don't lie to me like she did.
Remember the issues I had when that combat tape got released?
Yeah, of course.
Right, well, the guy who leaked it,
Corey the Whistle.
yeah. Well, he didn't release the audio because Claire talked him out of it. The audio would have been a lot worse for me, if you can believe that.
Right.
Claire got in touch with him, and in exchange for protecting me, she was helping him get the dirt on the Burkitts, so he could take them down.
Do you think what Claire was doing is connected to her murder?
I'm not sure yet. I'm just trying to work it all out. One more thing. You're a good dad, Eddie. You are. And I know you struggled with everything that's happened. But you're the only person I trust to look after Lily if something happens to me. So I can't have you falling apart. Functional or not. Okay?
That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Don't get used to it. Do you mind watching Lily for a bit? I just need to figure all this out.
Well, you know where we'll be when you're ready.
With Spectrum Advanced Wi-Fi, you get advanced security protection to keep you and your family safe when you're online. And it happens automatically, so as soon as you're connected, you're protected. For internet with advanced security, get Spectrum Mobile.
This is Casey, the message.
No, guess what? Eddie Walker's alibi didn't check out. He wasn't the gym he said he was. This is progress at Kiss. Okay.
I'm gonna get the hot water.
Come on.
Jesus Christ.
Hi, Judith.
Maya, it's been too long.
I went and saw you yesterday.
Didn't you? You can't keep Lily away from us for much longer. She loves it at Farwood. Jo used to bring her all the time.
I know. We'll sort something soon. I promise. Okay? Oh, Judith, can I call you later?
Why don't you just pop by? I have a little gift for Lily.
Sure. Bye. Dr. Wu? Didn't know you'd be making house visits.
Maya, can we talk?
Why?
I won't take too much of your time.
No, you won't. She won't be coming in.
Shane's worried about you.
I know.
He's also worried for Lily. And in my professional opinion, you need these sessions right now more than ever. You still owe me 4 sessions.
I always back out of one.
So, your episodes.
It's nothing I can't control.
Watch our hair. All right, back.
What happened?
I don't know. I think I started hallucinating. It was different to the usual screaming in my head. Wait, I was there. But the screams are coming from me this time. And I couldn't wake up. Not even for the reason she was crying.
Why? Can I make an observation? You've never opened up before. And the only reason you're doing so now is to protect your child.
That's an excellent observation.
These things take time.